So, you guys want to be in a podcast?
I love the idea, but
You get $2, so you profit off of it.
not right now.
All good. All good. All right. Are you guilty for any of the actions of our government?
No,
No?
I'm not guilty.
Do you think we hold like a sense of responsibility because it's our country, it's our government, we should...
I made the right choices. Can't speak for everybody else, so I think it's other people that made the wrong choices should feel guilty. Obviously I feel bad, but there's nothing I can do. I've done everything I could do on my end. Who did you vote for?
I supported Trump. Now I feel guilty about it. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I think a lot of people, especially of my generation, have this sense of guilt of feeling lied to, feeling a little.
I don't think that. I don't think anybody was lied to. I think he said exactly what was going to happen.
I mean, he said no new wars.
Conned by a con artist.
Of course, yeah.
Then that's just like a lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So you weren't dumb. Like, you had the knowledge to go find and look for these things,
Yeah.
but you still then, or if you did, then it's just like weaponized incompetence.
Yeah, and I think it was almost again like a galvanized sense of guilt, like a galvanized meaning. Like I sprung into this action of like, okay, now I need to change something. This was my responsibility. I should change something now. I should do something. Take action.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you a lot.
Yeah.
That's great.
No problem at all.
Here, take.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Dope. When is a time in your life where you felt a sense of guilt?
Dude, I honestly can't recall one off the top of my head, man.
You ever stole some shit?
Yeah, when I was younger, just shoplifting here and there. But
Do you feel guilty about it?
Yeah, I do. But it is. That was years and years ago, man. This was like back when I was a kid.
What made you feel guilty about it? You get caught?
No, I didn't get caught. I just knew that it was wrong, so it's not the right thing to do. So
How did you know that it was wrong? Did someone tell you that it was wrong?
yeah, just the way that I was raised. So I was just taught right from wrong, and that's wrong. So I did it wrong and felt guilty about it.
Did you put it back?
Nah, I didn't.
You kept it?
Yeah, I kept it.
What'd you steal? Do you remember?
I don't know, man. It was probably some candy or something stupid from Walmart or some shit, like when I was a kid, or like a corner store. So
I got you. Do you think that guilt is a good thing for us to feel?
I mean, if you don't do wrong, then you shouldn't feel guilt. So I don't know. There's situations that you can't control that you might feel guilty about that you didn't have any hand in, though. So you can feel bad for people that you didn't have any part of, and you didn't have your hands dirty in any wrongdoing, but you can still feel bad. So
Do you think guilt is a way to guide us to making the right decisions, or is it a way for society to emotionally manipulate us into putting us in a box and making the decisions that society wants us to make?
I mean, I think there's a lot of media propaganda, I'm not going to lie, and a lot of divisiveness within the media. I think if you're respectful and treat people how you want to be treated, everything would be a better place. And people just, minding their own business and stood up for what's right, then, you shouldn't really feel guilt. There's nothing to feel guilt about then.
Yeah.
So.
What about for our government? Do you feel guilty of the actions of our government?
I mean, to a degree, it depends, like what we're talking about. I mean, there's things that a lot of people don't agree with that I agree with. So,
Like fighting wars, genocide,
I mean, I believe in strong borders. I believe in America first, and fuck everybody else. That's how I feel, honestly. So, I don't want my taxpayer money going overseas to, we got homeless vets here. We got enough problems here. Let's fix what we got, the situation here before we worry about taking care of everybody else. If the plane's going down, you got to put your mask on first before you can help somebody else.
Did you vote for Trump? I was a Trump supporter.
Absolutely.
Do you regret the decision?
Nope, not at all. I mean, I don't agree with everything he says or does, but I mean, he was the better of the alternative. Out of the choices available, I thought that he was the best, and my values most aligned best with him. So, but hey, brother, it's
all good, bro. I appreciate you, my man. That was great. Here, take $2. No, I was asking some good questions. I really appreciate it.
All right,
Yeah. Thank you, man. Podcast for 2 minutes. I'll give you $2.
What am I talking about?
When is a time in your life where you felt guilty?
Oh my God. I didn't know I was about to cry today. When I felt guilty?
You ever cheated in basketball?
No. Oh my God. Or probably, I guess, maybe, but I probably didn't feel guilty about it. When I felt guilty, I don't know. Maybe if I like forget someone's birthday. I don't know. That's a hard one. Like
Did you forget someone's birthday?
I'm sure so.
Is it your sister or something?
That's my sister.
Did you forget her
Oh my
birthday?
god, I forget her birthday all the time.
When's her birthday?
November 19th.
Okay, so you got it down.
I
'Cause
know
You felt
it.
guilty about it, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I gotta remember it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, what do you think that guilt is a good thing for us to experience?
Of course. Yeah. I think it helps you then figure out what you care about. Yeah.
How about shame? You ever felt shameful?
No.
Never feel shame.
No. For what? You did what you did.
Yeah.
You move on. Don't feel shame about it. It's all good.
It's good.
Yeah. Life lessons.
It's just shame is a bad thing then.
I don't think it's something we need to. If you feel it, nice to feel it, then let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Turn it into guilt.
No. I mean, you can feel guilty for a second, then let it go. You shouldn't hold on to bad feelings.
Okay. Growing up, is that your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Growing up, where were times where you felt guilty from your mom, or did your mom ever instill guilt like on you or actions that you did?
No, I don't think so. Not really. I don't think guilty was like a big emotion. I think in my household,
Did you ever do something wrong growing up that your mom was upset with?
all the time.
How did you know it was wrong?
My conscience.
You just knew, like your heart was like, nah, this ain't it.
Probably a wrong choice, but I did it anyway.
Do you think that our society around us makes us feel guilty for anything as a society together?
I think society makes men feel guilty for showing emotion and not being like the worst.
Yeah.
So
How about
masculinity.
toxic masculinity? There we go. What about for you? Is there any kind of like societal guilt that you've experienced?
No. Societal guilt? No. I'm not gonna let society make me feel guilty for anything, personally.
What about